Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we're here with Ebony. And, I did an oopsie. Not sure if you can tell, but I forgot to, goodness, I swear. Okay, cool. I did an oopsies, as you may have noticed. I forgot to save Ebony's game. So I was pretty sure we had, like these two hexes marked, so I marked these two hexes, or we at least had like 15 marked, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, so I just, did that. I just realized Ebony and Obsidian look like basically the same when it's dark. Like, not in broad daylight, but when it's dark, Ebony looks pretty much exactly like Obsidian, minus the bruises, which, where did Obsidian even get those bruises? I don't know. But yeah. So, our plan right now is, mark that, probably go back and mark that, and then mark those, and then we'll be done. Although actually it's probably going to be more like mark, pass. Mark, sleep, mark. And then Pappos. And H perks, which I'm very excited for. Not entirely sure what we do for Ebony's H perk, honestly. I haven't really looked over them enough to really decide. Which, considering how long it takes for us to do, considering how long it takes for us to simply name our pups. Just need, oh, whoops, no, that was wrong. Yeah, no, we'll put it right here. I'm pretty sure we put it right here with lightning too. Ebony's, dad. This spot's also probably gonna flood. Oh! Oops! We're not ready though. We're not ready. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep claiming and like putting the not now on the dens things. You've established a good territory and found several potential dens. You and your mate are truly a pack now, so give your pack a name or ask for suggestions. Nacho, Pinecone, Milky Way, Lightning. Ha! That's funny. Pancake. Supernova, Nova, Mangy, McBride, Aspen Heights, Snowflake, Waterfall, Lightning. Starvation. Oh. No. Just simply Storm. We're going to stay here. Okay. Oh, frick. I'm intelligent. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really not trying to break the rules. Sometimes I just forget. I'm sorry. Ooh, Flat Rock. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We'll mark this Flat Rock. So that's an avalanche pack, okay. So we're gonna come into this hex and then we're gonna go to sleep in this hex. Oh gosh, okay. That's an efficient way to check your territory. So we're gonna go to this, gonna sleep here, mark those, mark that, probably reinforce this depending on how much it lowered. And then, yeah. And then I think Ebony is probably the most set out of all of our wolves. I mean, Emerald and Obsidian haven't even made it to Slow Creek yet, so can't really say anything about them. Although, most likely, we're going to end up with overlapping territories if they return to the McBride Lake territories. And then it's also going to overlap over here, most likely. But, that's fine, we're trying to avoid overlapping territories with the survivors and the Goldstone Pack. Their territories can overlap, and it'll be fine, but for the most part, we're trying to avoid, like, the Storm Pack, the Goldstone Pack, and the Survivors Pack overlapping, which is unfortunately pretty hard to do, considering we have 3 different wolf packs, so I actually came up with something for that, which, ooh, okay, then in Fox Den. Do we have a den up here? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Never mind. But I was thinking maybe, Cole, Breeze, and Thornado, would have, made, like, a tradition where, that lake up in, it's not a lake, so you know that little pond that we found with Cole and, Pirate and maybe Midnight? I don't remember. I remember we found it with Cole and I think Breeze and possibly Tornado. And possibly Breeze too. Decently certain we did not find it with Tornado. Hi guys, bye guys. Did not mean to do that. Ooh, there's a den nearby. Oh, here we're going up to like the grassy parts. Abandoned Fox Den. Ah, there we are. Boom. Alright. It's actually perfectly on the way, so now mark. And then boom, we shall be done. For the time being, we forgot to go to sleep. But that's fine, considering again we rely really little on stamina, unless we're hunting or fighting, which we're not gonna need to do, hopefully, considering, we're just the only territory we really needed to claim from the other packs has already been claimed. Ooh, nice, we've got right on the border. But yeah. So, mark. I'm sorry, I had to take my headphones on for a second, because my head was, the back of my head was throbbing. It was really weird. Pebble. There's an elk herd. Alright, and then mark and we'll be set. Yeah, I think Ebony... Oh, hi guys. Fridley disperse wolves. Look, I know this wasn't claimed 2 seconds ago, but... Ebony. Oh no, we're gonna have to go to sleep after this now. Because it's a fight. Fine. Guess it's one way to get us to go to sleep. leave them, they're fine. No, I still, like, so it's like 100% now. I still wanna edge over there more. Oh, fine. I'll go to sleep. But yeah, Ebony is actually almost ready. He just needs to claim one more hex. And yeah. Frankly, I think Ebony, like, is doing the best out of all of them so far. I mean, Emerald had enough trouble just catching up Creek. Ah, heck. Okay. Let's go back this way. Those we can leave, those we can leave. These we're going to reinforce, especially that one. I think Crevice Lake was like, heck no. And we're gonna come over and be like, heck yes. Yeah. See, this is why I don't usually like sleeping all that much during the marking process, because like they're expanding their territories at this time, so they don't have pups to take care of, so they've got, you know, enough time to, they've got the time to push up and what sucks this way. Decently certain it's been past 4 hours in game. Yes, it is. Right, nice. So now we've actually got yeah, we've definitely got a good amount of territory, a good amount of dens. We'd probably move this way if we needed and then we'd be able to stay on the same hex for a little while, and then we'd push down a bit. Yeah, we need to move 3 times in order for it to be like, in order to move down into Junction Butte territory. For the most part, we're gonna be leaving Junction Butte alone. Although Junction Butte probably isn't gonna be leaving us alone, so that's gonna probably cause us to not leave them alone, but we won't really be initiating anything unless we get like crazy den flooding misfortune. See that? We're gonna probably howl for that. I think it looks really cool, like the sun when it's snowing in this. Ooh, okay. Nearby den, nearby den. I swear, every time we're gonna, oh wait, hold on. So, you know, we're probably not going to find Breeze's den, but we found Breeze's den. Oh, unfortunately, yeah, it's way too far away for us to ever really think of moving to it, because even from here, this is closer, so we'd move down, and then that'd just be even further away, and that'd be closer, and then that'd be even further away, so yeah. In no situation, unless we were, like, seriously, like, we got kicked out of this one, too, because then it's, like, at that point, it'd be easier just to move up there, territory-wise, than to move over here. But I can think... Yeah. I have like so little pictures from our original 3 wolves. Not like our original 3, because like we didn't have an original 3. We had Tornado, or Thunder, I meant. Frankly, though, I talk about, like, basically every wolf but Thunder a lot more than Thunder. See, I feel like because we had Thunder's, like, our first wolf, like, although I had, I think I had played the game. I think I'd played the game, before that point. I was still, you know, I was still getting my flow of, like, just in general how to work WolfQuest videos. Frankly, I wasn't even certain if I was going to keep doing it, especially considering, like, no one really paid attention to them. Although, to be fair, at the time I didn't get, like, anything on any of my other videos either. It was just extremely bad on my WolfQuest videos, for a while. Oops. There we go. Although at first I got a little bit more attention on them than most of my other videos, and then that just kind of didn't happen anymore, so it's like, oh, okay, well. It's like, I had like 3 or like 6 views, I think, on my first WolfQuest video. I don't know, something like that. And like, for me, that was like huge. I mean, it's still pretty good for me. I'm tiny, okay? I'm a super tiny. I'm a tiny YouTuber, okay? I'm gonna go, I'm looking while we're running over there. I'm gonna come, and I'm gonna see, oh my goodness. I'm gonna find, that was, yep, great job, Self. Great, fantastic job. Goodness, how many freaking WolfQuest videos have I made? 146 apparently, not even including this generation's wolves. Okay. It has 56 views right now. Oh my gosh, that is such a horrible description. See, I'm not good at descriptions, so I stopped making descriptions. And then it just popped up with that, and it's like, will he be able to accomplish his dreams? Like, tune in to the next episode to find out. It's like, what the frick? Nobody cares. The heck? The heck is wrong with you? It just, I feel like for the most part, it's like WolfQuest, like, for us, other than like creating a story, it's like, I kind of like to chat to like the non-existent people. I'm pretty sure WolfQuest is doing worse, like, for me now than it was then. But it's like, you know, at first it did decently, and then it stopped doing decently, and I was like, I'm really not sure if I'm going to do this anymore. And then there was a point where it's like something just kind of snapped, where it's like, you're not doing this for anyone else, you're doing this because it's fun. Because, like, I think I did take a break from it for a little while, and then it just kind of hit me. Because, like, I was like, oh, I kind of want to record a WolfQuest video, but, you know, like, but no one watches it, etc., etc., etc. See, this is a territory Tiger Eye is trying to eat away at. Although, technically, this is, like, all Tiger Eye's territory right now. Not, like, all, but good portion of it. But, yeah. And I'm over here. And then it just kind of clicked with me, where it's like, well, good thing you're not doing it for anyone else then. And then that mindset just kind of stuck with me, where it's like, you're not doing it for anyone else, you're doing it for yourself because it's fun. And like, if other people watch it and enjoy it, that's like an added bonus. And it's like, I do talk to people a lot when I'm watching my videos, except I'm not talking really to anyone that's there, most likely. It's just, I'm kind of talking to myself, I guess. In a way, it's a way of me being able to talk to myself without feeling like I'm crazy. Let's go ahead. Nice, a ripper. So let's mark this. Basically what I was trying to say with that whole rant is it's like, originally with Thunder, part of the reason why I don't talk about Thunder all that much is because I never really, okay. I've never really, he was more my test run, and it's like, I kind of associate those first episodes with a little bit more of like testing, like, do I want to do this? And then that's part of why I favor Storm and Gold, is because they kind of help me realize I want to do this because I want to do this. But yeah. Territory established. You've established a territory in the hills above Slow Creek, but remember, you must maintain it even when your pups require all your time and attention. The smaller your territory, the more likely strange wolves will be tempted to come in and kill your pups. It's most efficient to mark territory when hexes have dropped to 30 or 40% strength. Plan your hunting trips so you can mark those hexes along the way. Except you can't really plan your hunting trips, but alright. Find a den. Your pups will be born soon. Now that the snow is beginning to melt, it's time to find a good den site. There's no need to dig a new den for yourself since there are many potential sites out there. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll first off, alright, yeah. Goodness, we have a big territory. Let's count our hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hooey, goodness. And then we've got that den right in the middle of all of it. But yeah, I think Ebony is a bit paranoid about, like, something bad happening to his pups that would affect them for, like, the rest of their lives, like it did for him. So he's, like, at the very least, making sure that there's a much lower chance that, at the very least, other wolves will affect that change. Oh, that was Creek from 15 minutes ago, even though technically that was from like a month ago or something, but okay. No, avalanche dispersals. I think Ebony would care somewhat about dispersals on his territory, but he wouldn't care too much. Like, if he saw them, he'd probably, like, snarl at them a bit, you know, give them a little, like, get the heck away, like, get out, this is my territory, not yours. Speaking of which, like, I'm following these guys straight to our possible den site, which, not so sure about that. We're almost there. So, goodness, the snow makes it lag, and so it makes everything go a bunch really slower because, like, I have a really bad computer. Well, it's not that it's a really bad computer, it's just, it runs fairly quickly and really well. It's just that it's a small laptop. It's meant for, like, it's not, like, meant for gaming. It's meant to just kind of be a laptop. Not meant for, like, super high quality games and such. I kind of like the fact that we have the scent post right out here, even though it doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, Creek, you ready? Is this a good den site for your pups? This is an open den with little or no tree and ground cover. It is more vulnerable to eagle attacks, but cougars have fewer places to hide and ambush your pups. Your den has a name. Oh, Creek is already inside. Okay, I guess. I'm guessing that's what the name is there. We're going to name our den. Valley Lookout, because there's like a sort of valley-ish thing below. Den is ready for pups. And it's your birthday! I was like, oh, please tell me it's actually gonna work. About age perks. Review the available age perks for your next year of life and decide if you want to advance in age. If so, select 3 perks and advance. Note that only 1 year's of age perks are active at a time. They do not accumulate over your lifetime. It's your birthday! Your pups will be born any day now, which means it's your birthday too. Ooh, look at that. It's actually kind of sort of on our den-ish area. Not really, like this exact den, but it's like the general sort of den looking thing. Whatever. Which means it's your birthday too, and that means you have survived another year as a wild wolf in Yellowstone. Now, if you like, you can advance a year in age. With age comes changes, sometimes good, sometimes not. Review your choices and decide if you want to advance or stay as you are, a 2-year-old wolf. It's 0 of 3. So we have strength, stamina, health, speed, and then these are the more interesting things. And every single time we are going to advance in age. But we're never really going to get to age 4, and definitely not age 8. But, yeah. So, youthful prowess. More likely to have a larger litter of pups next year. Sick pups are more likely to recover. Competitors are more likely to flee. MP per player. Not entirely sure what that means. Competitors are more frightened when you snarl and growl at them. Prospective males are more interested in you when you meet. More rival wolves are courtable. Fun parents. Social and play emotes boost pack affinity faster. Pups never get tired of socializing. No cooldown period. I think we're going to do youthful prowess. And then we're going to boost our health, because that's probably definitely going to help us. Do we boost our strength? Our speed our stamina isn't going to mean too much. Our stamina's fine. So, maybe we don't boost our health. Let's boost our health. I can't boost it twice. I think I'm gonna boost our speed because our strength's pretty good. Advance age 8. If you advance in age, you will have these new perks for the coming year. You cannot go back to your younger self. Are you sure? Yes. You've got pups. We only have 2? Wait, that's the first time that's happened. Like, I knew it could happen because, like, it happened when I was messing around with Cole, but we have such a small litter. Ebony. Oh my goodness. Got 2 little sisters. Okay, I swear, I'm gonna end up playing with both of them if they both survive. You've got pups. After 9 weeks of gestation, 2 pups are born in the den. Blind and deaf, they weigh just 1 pound each. The pups must remain in the den for several weeks, eating, sleeping, and growing, gaining about 1 pound a week. At 2 weeks, their eyes open. At 3 weeks, they first emerge from the den into the sunlight. They are all dark brown now, but in a few weeks, their puppy coats will emerge. Those colors are inherited from you and your mate. Oh my gosh! Raise pups. Now 4 weeks old, your pups are too big for the den. As they spend their days playing outdoors, socialize with them with playful emotes to increase the affinity, closeness of your family pack. If they're playful, play with them. If they're hungry, feed them. If they stray far from the den, go find them and carry them back. Pups mostly eat meat, regurgitated by you and your mate. Soon they will be weaned, depending on you to bring them food. You must also protect them from predators who may see a wolf pup as an easy target. Keep feeding your pups until they weigh 15 pounds. Then it'll be time to journey to the summertime rendezvous site. We're just gonna... Sir, I love you. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just really need you to go back in right now. Creek. Okay. Well, we have a absolutely beautiful den. Life is pretty good, except the frick is this? Alright. Alright, let's go ahead, and let's fix that. What is that? That better be... Okay, it's not. Yeah, like right down here is where, the rendezvous site was. It's like somewhere right down here. There. So we've got... Oh, Creek is 5 now. That's weird. I'm not used to like seeing a 5-year-old wolf. There's speed. So our speed is neutral and our health is neutral now. So we've got everything at neutral except for our strength, which is +2 now. Perks. We have... What was this again? More likely. Okay. I love how we've got a more likely to have a larger litter of pups next year, which we're not going to have another litter with Ebony. You know, like unless this litter dies, then maybe. But, oh wait, let's just grab a little bit of what here. Oh yeah, so... So I think... Yeah, no, we'll leave those for now, just because, well, they're like... We do, in fact, have, 2... a 2 hex buffer, so we still have a decent hex and then another buffer, so yeah, we're pretty good. So, but I cannot believe that we got 2 wolves there, or just 2 pups there. Like, I'm pretty sure Creek and Ebony's like diversity was fairly low with one another. But I didn't think it'd be so low they'd literally have 2 pups. Wait, what if they die? Or, like, what if they get sick, I meant. Not what if they die, I mean, yeah, what if they die, but... Yeah, no, it was this one that has... Wait, no. Oh, yeah, so sick pups are more likely to recover. You're breaking your own rules again, so... You idiot. Okay. It was like that tree, not that tree over there. No, it was back there somewhere that it was that stick tree all the way over there. There's just grass everywhere and that's perfect. Okay. So it seems like First Meadow is a small portion of our territory, which means we are probably going to end up hunting on it at points, but as Ebony does prefer to be more secluded and such, we're probably going to stick to like the more foresty areas of the territory. And we're just going to have a stump marker right here because, yeah, why not? So I'm very glad I didn't prepare any names, because I'd probably have like all these different names picked out, and then I'd have to choose between 2 of them. Like I'd have to choose just 2 of them. So this is part of why I don't prepare names, is because like I'm gonna favor a bunch of them. And then I'm not gonna actually like them. Or like I'm not gonna have enough pups to use them. Of course I turn the speed up and then it just lags more. Although I can definitely like feel the difference between the speed before. But yeah, I think the whole like intimidation factor, I think that'd definitely help Ebony, considering considering he's not very fast, like and so, and he prefers snarling and growling before fighting anyway. Although the speed perk I think was definitely a good idea too, because then also if we need to end up chasing something, which we most likely will, like to hunt and stuff, and just in general if we need to get back to the den fast. Probably could have picked both Fun Pair and Youthful Prowess, to be honest. I'm not sure. Should have tried that. I can experiment with it with a Tiger Eye, probably, and then... That was the one I thought was done, and then that's the den. All the way up there. Alright, noted. We already have a huge coyote problem, because we're right next to First Meadow, and First Meadow, it's definitely a favorite place for coyotes. Bison rolled by here not too long ago. Oh yeah, because the bison were up there. Hold on, what is the scent? Okay, avalanche dispersals. Good. Well, not like good, but like it could be worse. Like it's not pack. Yeah, it's not other pack wolves. So. Drift. Come on out, girls. Oh, my heart. Okay, I'm going to name 3F River. Yep, we're gonna name 3F River. And then 2F, what should we name 2F? So river matches with like creek. Okay, so they're still hungry. Okay. River is the biggest and then smallest. Kind of tempted to name Storm. Aww. I think River and Pebble. Pebble and River and Pebble. You guys full? Yes, you are. Oh, look at you girls. Ooh, and this is actually gonna mean hopefully we won't have to work nearly as much, or worry nearly as much about the, oh my gosh, the first bone. It's been dropped by Pebble. Oh my gosh. We have two sisters, and then River is being the first digger. See, I love this because now we can spend so much more time with each pup. We can give each of them like the focus that they need and deserve. And also it's going to be a whole lot easier to keep them together. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Let me know what you think of the names River and Pebble. And sorry if I saw a coyote over there and I didn't want to risk it. And I will see you all next time. Oh my gosh! It's just too cute! Oh my gosh. Bye-bye!